Micah particularly tough today? Was he just, as always, a tough matchup for everybody and for you, your matchups in particular?
He's just a hell of a player. That's what it is. That's probably one of the best defensive fronts we're gonna see this year, if not the best. But we just gotta get back to work.
Zach said again, communication issues were the problem. How do you fix those, and what is it about the kind of that first half, especially, that's kind of giving you guys problems?
We just got to come out and set the tone. From the first play. I feel like we kind of, made it harder on ourselves. But what I love the most is how we stayed in and how we kept fighting.
Protection stuff, does it feel like is a common thread to some of the hits and sacks and things like that, or is it just something different every time? Do you get a feel for what's happening with the protection issues?
Just got to go back, evaluate the tape, see what it is and get it fixed. We own 2, but we got a long season left, a lot of football left. We got 15 games left. Just got to get back to work.
The last thing you expected was 12 sacks through 2 games when you came here. Is that hearing that number frustrating kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. We don't want our quarterback getting hit, getting sacked, none of that. But at the end of the day, we got to put this behind us. 2 games, 10 days, so got to get our eyes forward.
Are you surprised the offense has looked so disjointed through 2 weeks? I mean, it's all these good players. You would think that it would be a little more explosive.
I think the biggest thing is obviously we got a lot of talent on the offensive side. We just gotta put it all together. It's our first time playing together. The first 2 weeks. I think we'll be fine. We get on the same page and just start, doing what we do. And that's coming out, setting the tone. We just gotta lock in on it and own it. Take it like a man under the chin and keep pushing forward.
Why do you think there's been slow starts the first 2 games this year?
I can't call it. I can't put my finger on it. But I know, every guy in this locker room, don't want to start that way. So at the end of the day, whatever it is we got to do it. And we got to do it quickly.
Also, is it details? Is it just small details that you guys are not executing early in games?
Yeah, just when we get back, look at this film, be able to tell, some of the things we need to work on as a unit. It's our second week playing together, one at home, one on the road. But what I do love about this team is, fight to the end. There was no moment in that game where I felt like we was going to lose. But we just got to do a better job, starting faster.
Well, see, what was it like for you today, being named the captain, being in this locker room instead of the other one, being on the opposing side?
It was definitely an honor to be a captain of this game. It meant a lot to me. But at the end of the day, when we don't come out with a W, none of that means nothing. So we just gotta get our eyes forward and keep our heads high and just continue to work, continue to get better, and just own up to our, everything we've done up to this point.